Namaste, Jai Bharat. One becomes more strong and one controls oneself much more when one learns to say no to things in life. It really takes a lot of maturity, balance, and inner strength to say no to things in life. So learn to say no to things in life. There are so many things which lures you. See, like the question of your sense organs. Your sense organs gives you knowledge of a lot of things, and you may want to possess such things many times. And you should have your priorities in your life. You should know what you want and what you do not want. And once you ascertain that what you want and what you do not want and what you do not require at all, it should be very easy for you to say no to things that you don't need. But prior to that, you must try to know what you need and what you don't need. This is important. Once this thing is settled, it becomes easy for you to say no. Now, if you're capable of saying no to things, nothing can influence you. Nobody can influence you. Nobody can lure you into things that you do not want to do. No one can entice you. And you can remain composed. You will have that equanimity in your mind. And you can remain strong and go strong. So learn to say no to things that may attract you. Learn to say no to things that might give you a kind of suggestion that you would like to have that. No, but you should know whether you really need something in life or not. This is how the freebies work, and this is how most of the marketing works. They say this is free and this is extra, this is that, and then someone makes an offer, you buy one get one free. All those things depend on your want of getting things. You may think that you are lucky or you are better off by getting something free, but that will not be the case in the long run. That will not be the case in the long run. You should first of all know how much you need, what you need, to what extent you need. Anything that you don't need, that need is for you to fix. Anything that you do not need, you can always say no, I don't want it. Someone asks you and gives you something, yes, it should be possible for you to say, bhai हमें नहीं चाहिए, I don't want it. जैसे कोई फोन कॉल आता है, you want loan, it should not take any time for you to say, भाई हमें नहीं चाहिए, I don't want. So to learn to say no to things in life makes you complete, strong and formidable. So let's try to practice from today onwards to say no to things that makes no sense to you. Many things that appears to you, that comes across you, that rather reaches you, makes no sense to you in the real sense of the term. You don't need them. You really don't need them. Why? Suppose you have a car. You might want to go for a better car. But what is a better car and a better car and a better car as compared to a normal car which would fit your use, which would meet your needs and requirements? Why should you go for something very expensively luxurious, whereas you can get the same thing for much lesser price? These are your choices. Do not go for fashion. Do not go for shows. Do not go for things that you don't need, and learn to say no. Let's practice saying no. You remain comfortable. We meet again. Chant free till we meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Shri Ram.